And now it's time for Lucy and Alfred, and the art and uncoach of the project community.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for tuning in again. Tonight we have an email from Doubting Capability. Let's hear it, Max.
Dear Lucy and Alfred, I watched your episode on projects being the experience we have when we lack inherent capability to manage or do an activity. This doesn't reflect my experience of projects. I have an extremely experienced group of programmers working on developing a new ERP system for our organization. There's no issue with their skills or experience to code what we require. But let me tell you, it still seems intuitively pretty to me. It's certainly got all the uncertainty and stress that I associate with project experiences.
Oh, you doubter. I assure you there is a very tight link between projects and inherent capability. Your problem is that you are thinking too narrowly.
Yes, when we talk about capability, we are not just talking about the experiences and skills of staff members or external personnel.
An organization's or individual's capability to undertake any activity is dependent on numerous factors that enable that capability to be enacted.
We like the Silk model of showing how any capability is reliant on a variety of elements or systems being in alignment to enact a particular capability. In this model, the elements are learning, culture, social, process, technology, and infrastructure.
Here is an example of the capability to serve coffee. Being able to serve coffee to a customer requires more than a trained barista. It requires a coffee machine, the physical space of a kitchen area, processes for taking and making orders, good relationships between staff to be able to work cooperatively.
And when we talk about capability and lack of it in terms of projects, this holistic understanding of capability applies.
You might have great programmers, so all power to you. But perhaps you don't have an established process for eliciting requirements from your business reps, or the organizational structure is not configured to give you direction on scope. Perhaps your programmers are limited by existing software. Such factors will impact your ability to build your new ERP system.
Yes, capability is distributed across many systems in an organization, so we need to consider more than just the skills and expertise of staff when we are considering whether we are configured to undertake any given activity.
And until next time, that's all folks.